Greasy Boy back with another video. What's good? What's popping? Welcome to October 1st. I don't have my Spectopia yet, guys. Hopefully soon I will get it done. I gotta ask my creator to fix that for me, guys. Guys, there's actually a deal right now for my coldest water bottle. So go check it out, guys. This is a promo for the coldest water bottle, guys. Go get your water bottle, guys, and let me know what you guys think. And anyways, guys, did anyone watch my live yesterday, guys? I'm sorry that it was a little crazy. We were all over the place. A lot of people weren't even there. There was like, the most people I think was in there was like 5 yesterday. Like Evon was there, Pasquale Blogs was there, Princess Leia was there, Jama TV was there, Proud Biflog was there. Who else was there? Just Yours was there. There were a lot of people who were there, and I was appreciative of that. But like all my people were like, I guess sleeping. So that's okay. That's fine. I know David was there. David came. I haven't talked to David in a while. David showed up. So thank you, David. So shout out to all those people who were in my live last night. What else did I wanted to talk to you guys about? I definitely messed up on my 24-hour, staying up for 24 hours. I'm going to try to do something, but I might wait until the holidays. Like I might wait until New Year's to do this. Go live at like 10 o'clock and stay up the whole until New Year's morning. Like basically stay up until 1 o'clock in the morning. And we could watch the ball drop and everything together and say, Happy New Year. I might do that for that. And then I might go live Christmas Eve. So we could say Merry Christmas at midnight and then go to sleep. And I might go live for Thanksgiving Day. I'll be in Texas for Thanksgiving, guys. So it'll be my second time not being with my family for Thanksgiving. Well, it's family still because it's my cousin. So she's still family. But I mean like with my immediate family, it'll be the second time. The first time I wasn't here for Christmas with my family was in 2007. 7 or 8, my best friend at the time, Simone Gordon, wherever you are, boo. We don't talk no more, but anyways. Her family was coming in town from Arizona or South Carolina, and her mom wanted me to come. Her mom said, come, hang out with us, your family, come. So I remember I came, my family went to my uncle's house like we always did, and I ended up just being with Simone, and it was fun. We had a lot of fun because we ate a lot of food. They cooked a lot of good food, and I have to put some Vaseline on my lips. They cooked a lot of good food. And then we were full. We were really full because we ate a lot. And at that time I was still growing. I was weighing like about like, I want to say I was like 250, I was probably like 215, 216, whatever at that time. So it was fine. I could eat whatever I want. I wasn't gaining weight at that time because I was so athletic. And because I walked so much. And for my height, that was a good weight, like 215, 2 something. If I would have been lower, the doctor said I would have looked sick. So at that time, and I was like 18, 19. I think I was like, no, I was like 17 at that time. I was 17. Because my age went with the year. So like 2006, I was 16. 2005, I was 15. 2006, I was 16. 2007, I was 17. 2008, I was 18. So it went like that. And then 2009, I was 19. Like that. That's how I went. So whatever, my age went like that. So I was like, so if that was 2007, I would have been 17. I was 17 in 2007. And we just moved into this house. So we weren't even in this house long yet. So, and I just had to leave schools and start all over again and make all new friends again. And I was so depressed about that and sad. Because it was like, I left all my friends. Like the school I went to was so much fun. There was a lot of Puerto Ricans there, and I had a lot of Puerto Rican friends, and I like knew a lot of people, and I dated a lot of people at the school. Not a lot of people. I had one girl there named Alex, who to this day I don't even know where she is. And then I had some other people that I liked there too, but I didn't date them. So anyways, I spent Thanksgiving with her. And then we watched a bunch of movies. I think we watched Dreamgirls. Or no, Dreamgirls came out in December. No, we watched, I don't know, we would watch the same movie all the time. I think we watched Shrek or something. I don't remember what we watched, but I was like tired of it because I watched it so much with her. I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to watch this no more. And then we went and played in the backyard. We played football with her brother and her brother's kids. And then we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. And then even her dad was there, and her mom and dad were divorced, but her dad came through because they were kind of working on getting back together, maybe. And I was like, her dad was so cool. Like let me tell you guys a little story. Let me tell you the story about when I met Simone. So I remember, I don't know if I told you guys this story, but I'm going to tell you guys this story. So I remember exactly when I met her. It was 2007. No, it was 2006. It was like so it was the end of 2006, early 2007, but basically the end of 2006, almost the end of 2006. So it would have been like right when we came back from summer break. So, and you have to start all your new classes, right? Because the new school season starts when you come back in August. So I remember we got on the bus that day, and I remember I was with my friend Josh, who at the time was my next door neighbor, was one of my best friends. He was in the same grade as my brother, but my brother was held back, so he came with Lolly. They both came, and then we became really good friends. And yeah, I was hanging out with freshmen, and I was a junior. No, I was a sophomore going into my junior year. No, I was a junior because when we went back, I would have been technically a junior. So I was a junior hanging out with freshmen, but I was friends with anyone. It didn't matter to me. And I acted like a freshman. So I remember I was in the guidance office with my friend Kevin at the time because Kevin was in trouble and he was trying to figure out what happened or whatever it was. And he was trying to talk to his guidance counselor. And I'm sitting there in the waiting room. She walks up in these big brown boots and she has her hair all done nice and whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, she's going to be mean. Like, I thought that, like, yeah, she gonna be mean or something like that. I said another word, but I can't say that on YouTube. So I was like, yeah, whatever. We're not gonna be friends. And then I remember going on the bus, like later, like didn't see her the rest of that day. And then I remember getting on the bus and I sit down and I'm waiting and then my friends are like sitting behind me because I always got on the bus early because my bus driver loved me to death because I was the only respectful person on the bus to her. So she would let me get on the bus early before anyone else. And so I would sit there at the front of the bus and they call me teacher's pet because the teacher was like really nice to me or whatever. And I was like, she's not a teacher, she's a bus driver. But they're like, no, but she's still in the same thing. And I'm like, whatever. So then I remember sitting down and Josh comes on and Josh sits across from me on the other side of the bus seat. And then she walks in, I'm like, hi. And I'm like, I was such like a nerd. I was just like, hi. And then she's like, hi. And then she sits down next to me. I'm like, come on, sit down. And then she sits down and comes like, the bus gets packed. Come sit next to me because you won't find a seat. So she's like, okay. So she sits down and then we just start talking and laughing like the whole way home and stuff. And she's like, are you always this friendly? And I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, no, that's a good trait to have. I'm like, no, not always, but okay. And then we just start talking and whatever. And then she's like, hey, come to my house after when we get home, right? Because I live on the first street. She lived on the back street around from my house. I was like, okay, cool. So I walked home with her. Lolly was jealous because I used to go to Lolly's house after school. So Lolly got jealous and that started issues. That's a different story for another time. So then I remember we get to her house. We go inside her house and she's like, are you hungry? I was like, yeah. And then she cooks me the hot dogs with white rice, and I never ever ever in my life, and eggs, never ever in my life had that before. Hot dogs with eggs and rice. It was so good. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And whatever seasoning she put in it, it was so good. And then we sat in the room and just watched TV. Then her roommate came home that lived with her, this lady, and I met her and she was really nice. And then her mom came home and I met her mom. And then like the following Friday, like this happened Monday, Friday, we went karaoke. And then I was like, this woman can sing. I was like, why are you not famous already? Like, she killed it, guys. Like, she was really good as a singer. And I was always about people with their talent. I always supported people with their talent, no matter what it was. I was always like, I got you. I'm here for you. She could have been famous. She didn't even have to finish school. She would have won American Idol that year, like before Carrie Underwood won. Good morning. Huh. So anyway, so she could have won American Idol and she would have killed it. She was so good. And then I remember we went to karaoke. We shut that place down. Like she just went. She was such a good singer. And then what else happened? And then I met her dad. That was the part that was scary because her dad is like, why is a boy alone in a house with my daughter? You know, he's like old school parent, you know, boy should not be over without a parent's supervision, blah, 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 blah. So then when her mom was like, nah, that, and they called me Biggie. That was my nickname in high school. She's like, no, that's Matt. Well, the mom called me Matt, but everyone else called me Biggie. The mom was like, nah, that's Matt. You can trust Matt. Matt is a good person. I believe. No, she's like, no, he would never do anything like that. They're not even attracted to each other like that. They're best friends. So he came over for dinner one night and was like, I want to meet this Biggie. I want to meet this dude. Oh, da, 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 da. So I come over. I'm really nervous. I meet her dad. Her dad falls in love with me like in like 2 days. I was like, nah, he's cool. He's good people. He's good people. And he's just like, you know, I respect you for respecting my daughter and loving my daughter for who she is. And that's what happened. Like I literally was like a part of their family. Like they would go away for the weekend and leave me and her in the house, and we would like we had small parties, but they weren't like crazy parties. Like her mom knew everybody who was in the house. It'd be like a bunch of like my friends, her boyfriend, and then like my girlfriend, and then like two other couples. And we all just played like couples games and watched movies and swimmed in the pool. And it was just really quiet. We didn't tell the whole school, oh, we're having a house party. Come to this address. No, we never did that. It was like super just us, just between us. But that's kind of the backstory on her. I know I like went all over the place, guys, but I'm really excited, guys, for October. This is going to be a fun month, guys. It's going to be really fun. And we're going to do a lot of fun things. I already told my cousin, get ready. You're going to do some vlogs with me. You guys will see her probably when I land actually in Texas. You guys will see when I land because I'm going to blog that whole thing. So you guys will definitely get to see her when I land. And then you guys will get to see her kids maybe the next day when I do another video for the next day, and then so on and so on and so on. So get ready for those vlogs. I told you guys, if you're there, hit me up if you guys want to meet up somewhere or whatever. Do a small little fan meetup. That would be so cool. To meet my fans for the first time and take pictures would be awesome. Everything is awesome. And forgive me for my live yesterday, guys. I was so crazy, and I hope you guys watched it. I hope it gets viral because it's hilarious. It's like one of the funniest lives that I think I've done so far. It was so much fun. It was so crazy. So please watch it, guys, because I think it's hilarious. It's funny. Yeah, guys, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later, and take care. And be safe, guys. Please be safe. And I love you guys so much. So make sure to like and subscribe, turn my notification bell, and I'll see y'all later. Please. Oh, and go get your Codis water bottle, guys. Use my code WATERBREAK. It's free shipping. Please, guys. Love you. Bye. Peace.